Hello from East downtown Houston, Texas. Another edition of Random Chaos. And I am here at the location of what used to be Maxwell House Coffee plant, which is now abandoned. And I wish I could have seen it back when it was Maxwell House. But the last company that was here was Atlantic Coffee Solutions. And but I'm right here, I'm looking at it right now, the abandoned Maxwell House Coffee plant in East downtown Houston, Texas. Now in 1946, Maxwell House was owned by General Foods and later owned by Kraft Foods. And in 1988, they moved into this facility here in East downtown Houston, Texas. And in 1988, they added this right here, this 16-story tower, which used to bear the name Maxwell House, and a big neon sign. It is no longer there, the sign, but I can provide some pictures on this video later. Now the last place this was it also turned into Maximus Coffee. Then the last company that was here was Atlantic Coffee Solutions. And this plant shut down a few years ago. Now here's a better shot of the tower there, the 16-story tower that used to have the name Maxwell House on it. And it's right here on Milby Street. I'm on Milby Street now, right near Harrisburg Boulevard. And I remember I've lived in this neighborhood for like 10 years now, just a few blocks from here. And this whole neighborhood used to smell like coffee every day. Like fresh coffee, you walk outside and it hits you and it just tempts you. I sure know I could go for a cup of coffee right now. I might do that when I get home even. And it's right next to this old building right here. Cameron Iron Works, which is a historical building. There's still stuff going on here. In fact, there's a BMW auto garage right in the back. Like I said, Atlantic Coffee Solution, it was the last company to be here. And here's one of the gates where the workers used to come and go to work and come out of every day. When this was Atlantic Coffee Solution, they still had their sign up on this big container here. Safety and quality. And this is one of the gates where the trucks used to come in. And some cars of workers who was able to drive in. UPS used to come through here. Coffee trucks picking up product and leaving out again. I'm not going to trespass. Truck entrance. But yeah, I miss the smell of the coffee in this neighborhood since this shut down. Here is the front side of that tower there. It would look so cool at nighttime with the neon sign still up there reading Maxwell House. I can only imagine it was pretty cool. And since this was a union job, there was often picketers, people on strike right along the sidewalk in front of the place, holding signs or whatever they wanted. And hopefully the union gave it to them and made a deal. Yeah, there's a few times I've seen a lot of people over here, and I actually talked to some of them about they were looking for health care and vacation days, whatever it was. Yeah, and over here is Harrisburg Avenue, intersection of Milby and Harrisburg. And right now I'm standing on Harrisburg Avenue. Another one of the entrances. Atlantic Coffee Solutions. This is the main office doors here. I'm assuming I never really been in there, but there's a bench on the patio, so I figured people were coming in and out and sitting down. And right through there, if I can get close enough, there's a lot of truck docks. 18 wheelers be backing up, picking up product, taking them out. This is another employee gate right here. They used to use their key card or whatever to get in here, fingerprint, I don't know. There's a call box. And I want to show you, just to give you a perspective of how big this building is. This building is long. It goes way back down this stretch of road. I don't know if I could walk it because I'm kind of tired. But this gives you an idea of just how big this building is right here. You know what? I'm going to try and walk it. I'm having phantom smells of coffee right about now, like this neighborhood used to be like. And this is my first video, too, of my new camera. I never had a chance to really make a video, but this is about as far as I want to go. But this gives you an idea. This is an old, big building, and it keeps going down past the red bricks down to the kind of brownish bricks. And I have a train coming my way. The green line toward Magnolia Park. Yeah, he's heading towards Magnolia Park and the East End. The train going in the way I'm walking heads right downtown Houston. There's a nice skyline shot. Trying to get some close-up of it. There's downtown Houston right here from Harrisburg Avenue. There we go. Now this is something I wanted to show you. I'm still next to the coffee plant. In fact, you can still see the top of the Maxwell House Tower. But this mural here, dedicated to the East End. And I like this mural. It's a really nice mural on this old abandoned building here. See, when murals are done legally like this, I like it. But you often see a lot of unauthorized tags everywhere on buildings, and it just really makes the neighborhood look bad. We got plenty of that around here too. There goes another train. That's headed downtown. But there's something on this mural I want to show you that's a real dedication to the Maxwell House Coffee plant. Oh, these doors behind me just rattled and kind of startled me. But I'll be back in a second. And if you can see right there, hang on, another train. That one's heading back to Magnolia Park. But if you can notice right up there, you can see the dripping coffee cup over Maxwell House. That's a part of this mural here, of this 16-story tower, which is still just right around the corner here. There you go. Pretty cool. And something right here, dedicated to the coffee plant. Train platform here, 2nd Ward coffee plant. This is the train stop I use almost every day to go to work. I head downtown, get on a bus and head out to where I work and come back the same way. Now the coffee plant train stop has these little coffee cups on the ground here. It's kind of dirty looking right now, but what do you expect for a train stop? This is a little bit more cleaner. And I also have these little painted windows right here that are nice, and a little nice touch. I remember before this was all here, the Metro bus used to run up and down Harrisburg Avenue. It was the 50 bus. Then they put in the rails. It just made getting downtown a lot easier and quicker. And by the way, today is August 9th, 2022, and it's 7:49 p.m. And this heads to the theater district on this side. And it's pretty quiet around there. Usually there's a lot of people earlier in the day, but right now it's quiet. There's the map of all the stops. Now, Metro in Houston isn't the greatest. There's only like 3 trains in the entire city of Houston. Right across the street here at the coffee plant, they're building some more apartments, townhomes, whatever you want to call them, yuppie apartments. Gentrifying the East End, which is kind of sad to me, being this is the oldest neighborhood in the city of Houston right here. I was kind of hoping they put a nice little store here or something, but it seems like apartments, residences are going everywhere. Yeah, right here is a little nightclub bar called the Night Shift. And right now they're temporarily closed. And they opened not that long ago, then suddenly went temporarily closed. I don't know, maybe to tweak the place a bit. Try and get my wire out of the way there from my microphone. And but hopefully it opens up again one day. I'd like to check that out. Over here is a reception hall. But yeah, they have a rooftop patio up here, and I want to check out one night, get some food, make a video even. Yeah, these buildings laid abandoned for the longest time, and the windows were all dirty and just sitting there rotting away. Finally, they fixed it up. And over here on the parking lot, there used to be a dive bar back here, like a biker bar. I always had a lot of cars here, a lot of people coming in, and Harley Davidson motorcycles, and they sometimes have car shows, like antique car shows right here in the parking lot. But the building back there is gone, right behind that, in front of that fence line. So that's all missing now. Used to be a cool place. And standing here near the end of the platform, you get a good shot of the old coffee plant there, the Maxwell House, Maximus, and then Atlantic Solutions. Stands tall over here in the East End. Also known as Segundo Barrio, Spanish for Second Ward. And we got the theater district train coming. I get that in a shot here. I was trying to get a freight train.
Theater district. Please stand back from the platform edge.
The only train action I'm getting today for the light rail. And there you got it. Gonna head back this way. I'm not gonna get on the train. I ain't got nowhere to go right now. And here comes the Magnolia Park train. This is a pretty busy stop, and it's usually that, I don't know if they have it synced that way, but trains usually show up at the same time going in opposite directions. And I watch them leave. You know, little things, humorous little minds like me. she goes. So there you have it. A little bit of history lesson of the Houston coffee plant. In Segundo Barrio, East Downtown, 2nd Ward. Man, I feel like having a cup of coffee now. In fact, I think I'm gonna go home and make some. And get something to eat soon and rest up for the rest of the night. But anyway, I will see you again soon and bring you some more videos from Random Chaos.